Credit where credit is due. South Africa played really good cricket, and danda where danda is due. India's bowling was completely wayward. They stuck to a plan that did not work, and India's batting was confused, too paced, and well, lack of direction. Let me just put it that way. Welcome to the second T20 review between India and South Africa. And as an Indian fan, I am disappointed. I'm not disappointed that we got outplayed, that we lost a match by 50 runs, that we conceded more than 200 on a wicket where we should not have really gone for more than 180, where we really should have given the chase a little bit more of a fight, you know. But what I'm really confused about and what I'm really worried about, to be honest, at this point of time, is the absolute lack of clarity we have regarding the batting order. I mean, there are some substantial things, sure, I don't know why we are even considering this to be normal, but I will say that, Surya did say before the match, before the series will start, that the openers will be fixed and everyone else will change around it. That statement by itself is one crazy bonkers statement. Okay. It is not some great thing for you to have such a fluid batting order. And at that time, I remember the words of Zach, on a pre-match show when he clearly said that you can be fluid, but still there is some sort of a strategy in place. Now, I've been following cricket for a long time and I've been following Indian cricket for a long time, and I'm no expert. I'm not. Okay, I don't even play the game and all that stuff. But can somebody, please explain to me the logic behind getting Aksar to come in at number 3? Now, correct me if I am wrong, but I don't think Aksar has ever batted number 3. Ever. And you want him to come in and play Lungi Ngiri and Marco Jansen when they are bowling such beautiful tight lines? It's not even a left-right combination that you're chasing. Or did you forget that Shubnam Gill, who got out, was actually right-handed and not Abhishek Sharma? Okay, so you brought in Aksar to pinch hit. Fine. Till there also I'll agree with you. You wanted your batting lineup to be slightly longer because the chase could go deep. Okay, I'll give you that benefit of doubt. But did he pinch hit? No. The guy was 14 of 19 balls and then he hit a 6. That's what made him slightly above 100 strike rate. So what did he end up doing? He ended up taking up balls in the power play and putting more pressure on the other kid, Abhishek Sharma. Okay, it's a different thing. Abhishek Sharma got a very good ball. He would have probably anyway gotten out. But the point is, whom has that move helped? And then out comes Surya. Surya is just so woefully out of touch, man. Okay, why am I not saying Shubman was out of touch? Shubman got a really, really high class ball. Okay, anybody could have gotten out. It was his first ball. He didn't look scratchy because we didn't have a chance to see him scratchy. But the point is, Shubman is already come in, and everybody is talking that if Shubman was not the vice captain, would he have earned himself a place in this team? You answer that question honestly to yourself. If Shubman was not the vice captain, why would Sanju be removed from the opening slot? Sanju and Abhishek were a fantastic opening pair, boss. Sanju scored 2 centuries. In T20 cricket, is it 2 or is it 3? I think 3 centuries in T20 cricket. This year, he has had a phenomenal year. Then first you take him out from opening. You put him in the middle order. Then you drop him from the middle order. Because Jitesh came in and 1 or 2 games he played well. I'm not saying Jitesh is a bad player. I'm not saying that. But you can't do that to Sanju. What is going on? And you are justifying it saying Shubman was there before Sanju came in. I don't have an answer to that. And Surya's form, if you see his last 15 or 20 innings, his highest score was a 47 not out. And not a single century in the last 24 innings or 25 innings. He looks scratchy. He looks. I don't know if he's hitting the ball well, also, to be honest. You know, forget about the trademark, shots here and shots there and this, that, and other stuff. I feel bad for him. I feel like he's a guy who's like really trying to do well, but is not able to do well. And who is there to help him out? Where is the problem happening? Is he too eager to get a move on with the score? Is he putting too much pressure on himself? Is there scoreboard pressure? Does he feel like he's in a bad rut because he's the captain, he needs to do better? What is it? I really want to know who is talking with him, who's watching him bat. Are the nets productive? Should he be taking more, batting under lights, with a full ground rather than the nets? What's going on? What is the logic? What happens in this kind of situation? Are our coaches, what is our batting coach doing? Do we even have a batting coach? Is Ryan Tesgate really a batting coach? You think he's the kind of guy who's going to come up and put his hand on Surya and say, "Boss, Surya, this is what's wrong with you"? Wow. And it's not that last match I was praising India's batting and this match I'm not praising India's batting. I'm not doing that. Even last match I said there were two main problems. I said Shubman and Surya. And this match also, same two problems. But the main problem in India's batting started after. By the way, if you can hear the snoring, that's my dog. That's not me. But nonetheless. The main problem was the juggling, man. Why is Akshar batting at number 3? Why? You wanted a right-hand, left-hand combination? Well, guess what? Shubman was right-handed and he got out. So it was not that you were chasing. Has Akshar batted number 3 before? No. What did you want to do? You want to take the batting deep? Okay, I'll give it to you that much. It's a long chase. It's going to be a big chase. You want to have the big guns for later. Agreed. Till there, I agree. But the whole point is, when you have a big chase like that, your first 6 overs are the most crucial. And what has Akshar done in the first 6 overs? He's managed to eat up the bowling. Did you send him with that intention? Did you send him with the intention that don't lose your wicket? And don't let others also lose their wickets? Because with him not scoring, I felt there was more pressure on Abhishek Sharma to score. And eventually Abhishek Sharma, sure, got an unplayable ball, I'm not denying it. But the guy kind of lost his way through. Akshar was not even a run a ball during the entire power play. It was only when he hit a 6 after being 14 of 20 balls or something that he was at 100% strike rate. That was one disaster move. And then out comes, in the last match, Hardik Pandya was phenomenal. Okay? Undeniably. Not denying that at all. But in this match, he was so out of touch. My God. What happened to that confidence, that swagger? Completely gone. No, not gone. The guy is not able to middle the ball. He just came in. It's the middle of the over. You're playing a defensive shot. Arey bhai, itna confidence that you're going to swing it and you're going to win it later on. Take a single, rotate the strike, right? You can do that. But no, I'm going to play a dot ball like it is a test match. Bhai, you don't play test matches anymore. Why are you playing test matches in T20 now? And it's like you're hitting a 4, then taking a single. If you hit a 4 and the bowler is under pressure, hit one more 4 na, or try to go for a shot. It's not that the run rate is less. Run rate is very high. Hardik Pandya's whole innings was some sort of a weird combo of aggression, overconfidence, not managing to make contact, and still being overconfident. Tilak Verma played really well. Tilak Verma is a freaking superstar, man. I'm being serious. Last match also he played well. This match also is playing damn well. And what do you do with a player who plays very well? Send him at number 5. Best. Fantastic coaching. You take the guy who's playing very, very well and you send him at number 5. And then, theek hai, it's pretty late. I'm not denying it. By the time Hardik Pandya gets out, still there is some slimmer, little bit of hope. Maybe you'll have a solid 25 run over, 2 of them. Game is different. Who can do that? Who can hit the big sixes? Who? A guy called Shivam Dube. But now you want left hand, right hand combination. So, you hold back Shivam Dube and you send out Jitesh Sharma. Has Jitesh Sharma done it before? 24 of 17, good knock. By itself, 24 of 17 is a good knock. I'm not denying it. In the context of the game, it's a useless knock. You got 4 of your first ball. Okay? You were cheeky, you got 4 of your first ball. So 24 of 17 was actually 20 of 16 balls. And in that you hit 1 6. Or maybe 2 6s, I'm not sure. You consumed so many balls, man. Why weren't you rotating the strike to Tilak Verma at that time? In your entire partnership, Tilak had 3 balls to face. 3 balls. Your senior partner, not in terms of whatever, but in the fact that senior in this game is playing very well, take a single, give him a strike now. Talking about bowling, you're bowling full. The thing is not landing Yorker length. It's going full toss dummies onto the pads. वो लोग मार रहे हैं. They're hitting you. Do you have plan B? Yeah. Slower, bouncer. एक हो गया over का, खत्म. After that, don't do it anymore. Because you can't. What will you do for the remaining 5 balls? Do you have something else in mind? How can a bowler like Jasprit Bumrah be stuck only on one plan? Did the coaching guys tell you? If you do something else, you'll have to give answers. Let's be honest. Quinton de Kock played very well. Not denying it. But the bowling was so predictable, yeah. I mean, come on. And that over where Arshdeep Singh had a meltdown, that was epic. I've not seen any bowler have a meltdown like that. 6 wides continuously. And not that the 6 wides continuously was with the ball swinging or something of that sort. You were trying to do one thing and it didn't work out and you kept doing the same thing. It's not working out. Do something else. वहाँ पे जस्सी भाई is getting pissed off. He is coming, walking across the whole field, telling, "Arey bhai, do something else." What do? Same thing. We consumed about 30-35 runs too many. And about 10 runs too many extras. You remove those 40 runs and that's the game for you. Despite our horrible batting, despite not horrible but confused batting, lack of clarity batting, we still could have won this game had we bowled a little bit better, reduced number of extras. But as things stands now, we head into Dharamshala, 1 apiece. Good for cricket, good for audiences, sure, very bad for mojo of fans like us. See you guys very soon at the third T20 match.